Hey everybody, I hope you're super excited to start joining me. It is officially the month of October and I'm super excited to start doing some makeup tutorials and tricks for you. I'm just super excited to get started and love to have your feedback in the comments below, what you think, some looks that you would like to learn about, or maybe different techniques or tricks that you are like, I see people doing this but I don't know how to do it. Definitely leave a comment below and I would love to get you the information that would be super helpful for you in learning what you do. So I'm just doing a very basic fall look today. We're going to be using a lot of gold and like maroon or dark purple shades. I'm really excited to share one of my favorite foundations with you. Literally it lasted me 5 months, no joke. And you really don't need a whole lot. It's by Sephora. It's called Make No Mistake. It's a foundation and concealer, and I use, it's called Cork, it's the 05. I don't know if you can see that very well. But anywho, literally, like this, and then you just put it all over your face. What I love about this is it literally will last all day. If you didn't know, I guess I use the word literally a lot. I'm realizing that as I'm doing this video. So it will last all day, which I love, and it hides dark circles that might appear under your eyes if you're trying to hide those, and it's really good at hiding blemishes and redness. So definitely would suggest this. It's $28 at Sephora, and it's by Sephora. So again, it's called Make No Mistake, and this is the Cork, the 05 color. So that's what I use. Yeah, 20 bucks. Super great. If there's not a Sephora near you, check your local JCPenney's. Sometimes they have Sephora's inside of them. I'm also going to be using this fun lip color, and I'm going to be using my Handy Dandy Unique palette today. So I'll be using the golds and the pinks to that. One of the things that I absolutely love is my Revolution makeup. Revolution by London. It's Ultra Blush palette. I love this because I use it for my contouring. So that's super great. I bought this at Ulta. Fairly reasonable price for that. And then if you haven't been to TJ Maxx, you're going to find out a lot of my stuff's from all over the place. I like to find good deals on well-branded products, I guess. But this is called Max Studio, and it's got the highlighting, the blush, and contouring. This palette was not that expensive at TJ Maxx, but normally it runs pretty high. So check your local TJ Maxx for some makeup products. They have some amazing ones. So I think this is by Michael Giordano. So I really like these. I'm going to, I don't know what the brand is. I've used this so much, but for my brows I'm going to be using this color, and some of the amazing brushes that I absolutely love is going to be the blending brush. This is by Unique. The other one that I absolutely love, let me get my brushes here, is the Deluxe brush. Like that. And then for my crease brush, it's just one of Unique's crease brushes. Thick there, and then I love to use my angle brush, and I use that for my brows or for like fine lines, and there's a line and shape brush or shader brush, so it's got 2 ends to it. So this one's really cool because it's angled, which is really great for doing brows. So those are some of the ones that I absolutely love at Unique. Honestly, if you get them, you're not wasting your money. They're the best brushes I've found, and that's literally trying a bunch of different places. So, not to just brag about the stuff that I use, but those are some of my absolute favorites, so hopefully you can check some of those out and have the same experience as I do. Okay, so I'm going to just start by using the Make No Mistake foundation and contouring. And I'm just going to put it on my forehead, my nose, a couple lines down my cheek, my chin, make sure that's good. Okay, and then I'll do a little bit under my eyes. sure you put the lid on so it doesn't dry out. And then I'll use my blending brush, or blending sponge, if I can talk. I'm having issues with that today. I'm just gonna make sure it spreads all around really good. One tip that is really helpful with foundation is make sure that you go all the way down to your neck. So just like you want to blend out your eyeshadow, you want to make sure that you also blend out your foundation. I don't know if you've ever seen people with those weird like makeup foundation lines here. That's because they don't blend it out. So make sure you blend it down your neck. It'll give you more of a natural look, just kind of flows. And I just go over my face quite a few times just to make sure it's all really nicely blended. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is going to do my contouring. And I have an angle brush like this. You can probably use something just like this. I use this for my blush if I put blush on. I have really natural rosy cheeks, so normally by the end of the day my rosiness appears and I don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to be using this one right here. If you can tell, I already use it quite a bit. And I'm just gonna get a little bit on there, and you're gonna go from right here, kind of at the, I guess, start of your ear, and midway down to about as if you were like drawing a line down to the outer corner of your mouth. But you're not going to go all the way, you're going to about end at the outer corner of your eye. And then I just try to like blend it out really nicely. It's kind of under your cheekbone. So this is about where my cheekbone is. It's right underneath there. Okay, I'm going to get top of my forehead, underneath my jawline, and then the outer corners of my nose. And I really like this because it just kind of gives more color and definition with the foundation that you already put on, and concealer because it's multi-dyed. And then I'm going to use my highlighting, right, this middle one. I'm going to use the back side of this brush. This one I just got with like a contouring kit, so I'm not really sure what the title would be for it, but I'm just gonna draw like a V like this and just get it all around. So my nose, up my forehead, and you do you, whatever's like best for you, with how much you want or don't want, that's completely up to you. So now I'm going to do a little bit of blush. I'm just going to lightly tap it. I don't like a lot, like I said, my cheeks are pretty rosy, so it eventually just pulls out. So I don't like to really overdo it too much if I do this. And then I'm kind of crazy, but I'll go back over a little bit. So, next thing I'm going to do is my brows. And I always start on the top and just draw them out to where I want them to be. To about mid part right there. Same with the bottom. Kind of shape them how you want. And then I don't really like mine super thick. You want to get this area right here, your natural hairs go upward, so you just want to do a couple little strokes upward there. Okay, I'm going to do the other one. And this literally just like helps you shape them out. this video is helpful for you, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it if you want as well. Love your feedback in any way possible. Okay, so now on to the eyeshadow. Okay, there's two ways you can do this with your makeup. You can either do your eye look first and then do your foundation, or you can do it the other way. You can do your foundation and then your eyes. Sometimes I'll do my eyes first if I'm going to like a party, because sometimes I want to make sure it looks right. And if I'm trying something new, I'll do the eyes first, because then you can easily wipe it off and restart if you don't like it. If I'm just doing something that I do pretty consistently, I will do my foundation first and then my eyes, because I already know what I'm doing. So your preference, again, whatever works best for you. So I'm going to be using my deluxe brush. Let's see if I can get this for you. It's by Unique. I'm going to be starting off with the lightest color, which is a very light shimmery gold. I'm just going to apply that over my eyelid, and then I'm going to bring it up to my brow. Okay, same with the other side. And bring it all the way up to my brow and outer corner of my eye. Okay, I'm also going to do a little bit underneath my eye, near my lash line. Okay. And I'm going to be using my crease brush. Oh, I just had it. Where did I put that? I'm really good at hiding things from myself sometimes. I know I just had it because I just showed you guys it, so. Oh. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the darkest color here. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to do the lighter pink. So we got the lighter pink right here. And I will get these colors posted for you in the comments so you know what color they are. And I'm going to do halfway on my eyelid all the way out. I literally feel like my brain is just scatterbrained all day today. It was that way at work. Try to say one thing and something else comes out of your mouth, but you know what you're trying to say. Ever have days like that? I think it's just the weather. I'm a very big sunshine girl, so yeah. Okay, now I'm going to use that crease brush that I told you about, and I'm going to be using the darkest color to go into my crease. So I start by kind of outlining it, and then I pull it in around my lash line. Pull it out as far as I'm wanting it to be. Now if you're wanting a darker color, you can always add like black to it. It'll definitely darken it a lot more if you think it's not dark enough. Okay. But that I'm going to go the other side. Also gonna do a little bit under my eye here. Take it out a little bit. Okay. So then I'm going to use my blending brush. It's by Unique. And just blend it all together. Kind of pulls the loose ones out. Makes it kind of not so choppy. Just blends it together. It looks really nice and smooth and combined. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that shimmery gold and just overlap it a little bit. Some of that pink, very light one. It's almost gonna give it like an ombre effect. then I'm going to be using it's called Ink Liner, and I got this at Sephora too. It's waterproof liquid eyeliner, and it's Trooper Black. And I'm a big fan of liquid liner, so literally it draws like a line, which I love a lot. It's less complicated than trying to draw. Okay, so now I'm gonna just do my eyeliner real quick and get that going. I always start on the inner corner of my eye and bring it out. And then one way you can do like a winged liner is draw a line from the bottom up to where you want it, and then meet your top across it, and then just fill it in. And this will depend on like how thick you want it, how far out you want it, but that's kind of a general concept of the best way to do it. Do my lower lash. I seriously love liquid liner. It's my favorite. It's so much easier, more accurate. Let me know like what your favorite eyeliner and mascara is. I would love to know. My favorite mascara is the Epic mascara from Unique. It's the Moonstruck mascara, Epic mascara, and I love it, but I just ran out, so I have to reorder some of that. So I'm just using the Cold Sail Volume by Maybelline New York. So that's just a different one. Currently using. Growing up, I always saw people go when they were doing their eyeliner or eye mascara, and I've never really actually been the person to do that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's not natural for me. So anyway, I'm going to be using, it's called Naughty Plum. Okay, let's not try to be naughty with that one. But it's the 045, and this brand is a Revolution. It's really pretty. I realize I'm not a huge lipstick person, so I enjoy the concept of it and then doing it, but I just don't do it very often. I think I'm just too busy to forget. That was pretty easy. It took me not that long to do it. 15 minutes, and I think it would be a lot faster if I was not recording and just do my makeup. But my makeup literally takes like 15 or less minutes, normally like 8 minutes, and that includes my hair in the morning. So I'm a big person for just braids or ponytail and let's go. But this would be a fun look for a weekend or a girls' night out or whatever you got going on, like a date. So, Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know if you have any questions or what inspirational looks you would like to give a try. And if you have anybody that you think would benefit from this, definitely feel free to share this video. And yeah, just super excited to hear your guys' feedback. All right, love y'all.